Hi, Damari. Here is a fun book. This is called Leonardo, the Terrible Monster. Can you see him? Look at that. Don't know. He looks a little sad, doesn't he? Let's see what's going to happen. Leonardo was a terrible monster. Let's find out. Well, I wonder why, Damari. Let's find out. He couldn't scare anyone. Look, he's trying to yell, and the people weren't scared at all. He didn't have 1,640 teeth like Tony does. That's a lot of teeth. Must take Tony a long time to brush, Damari. What do you think? He wasn't big like Eleanor. Damari, look at those toenails. She's so big, all you see is her feet and legs. Oh, goodness, look at this. And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Look at Hector. It's kind of silly. Look at that funny hat. He's got 3 eyes. Hector is just plain weird. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary. Look at Damari. He's sticking out his tongue. He's being goofy. He's standing on his hands. He's making funny shapes. And he even put a paper bag over his face. But he just wasn't. He wasn't scary. One day, Leonardo had an idea. He was thinking he would find the most scaredy cat kid in the whole world and scare the tuna salad out of him. The tuna salad? Leonardo researched. Damari, look at all those books. That's a lot of books for somebody to read. Until he found the perfect candidate. That means the person he wanted to try to scare. Sam. Look at Sam, Damari. He looks... Leonardo snuck up on the poor, unsuspecting boy. There he goes. Oh my goodness, look at all this. And the monster gave it all he had, which means he tried everything to scare him. Until the little boy cried. Oh. Yes, cheered Leonardo. I did it. I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone. He's so happy with himself. All he wanted to do was scare somebody. No, you didn't, snapped Sam. Oh, yeah, repeated Leonardo. Then why are you crying? Look at how he's going, yeah. Boy, why do you think he's crying, Damari? Oh, my goodness, look at all this. He's got all sorts of things to say. Let's see. I'll see if I can read it all to you. My mean big brother stole my action figure right out of my hands while I was still playing with it. And then he broke it on purpose, and it was my favorite toy. And I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. And I got so mad, I kicked the table and I stubbed my toe on the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally slipped in the bathtub after I got soap in my eyes trying to wash out the bird poo that my brother's cockatoo pooped on my head. And I don't have any friends, and my tummy hurts. Oh my goodness gracious. He's having a bad day, isn't he? That's why, said Sam. Oh, and look at Leonardo. It almost looks like he's feeling kind of bad, doesn't it, Damari? Oh, look at him. He does feel bad. Leonardo made a very big decision. Oh, he gave him a big hug. It's okay, he said. Instead of being a terrible monster, he would become A wonderful friend. That is really nice, isn't it? Look at that, Damari. They're buddies. They're friends. Just like you have friends at Ashley House. But that didn't mean he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Boo, he said. But they were just playing, so they weren't really scaring them. And look at, and now Sam is chasing him. So they're both trying to scare each other because sometimes friends like to have fun together, don't they, Damari? All right, buddy. Thanks for letting me read you a story.